Paul Leonard Newman was born on January 26, 1925, in Shaker Heights, Ohio, into a middle-class family with a blend of Jewish and Catholic heritage. From an early age, Newman was captivated by acting, often taking part in school plays. His life took a defining turn during World War II when he served in the U.S. Navy as a radio operator and turret gunner in the Pacific. His military service shaped his character, instilling discipline, humility, and a strong sense of responsibility. After the war, he pursued higher education, studying at Kenyon College before honing his craft at Yale University and the Actor Studio in New York. It was during these years that Newman began to transform into the talented actor we would come to know and admire, dedicating himself to mastering the art of performance. The road to stardom, Newman's early career. In the 1950s, Paul Newman's natural charisma and raw talent began to gain recognition in Hollywood. He made his first major splash in Somebody Up There Likes Me, 1956, where he portrayed boxer Rocky Graziano, earning praise for his intense and authentic portrayal. However, it was his role as Brick in Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, 1958, opposite Elizabeth Taylor, that truly solidified his place as a Hollywood star. Throughout the 1960s and 1970s, Newman became synonymous with the anti-hero, portraying complex, flawed characters in iconic films like The Hustler, 1961, HUD, 1963, Cool Hand Luke, 1967, and Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, 1969. His brooding presence and understated charm earned him not only critical acclaim, but also the adoration of fans worldwide, becoming a Hollywood legend. By the 1980s and 1990s, Paul Newman had firmly established himself as one of the most respected and enduring figures in Hollywood. His role in The Verdict, 1982, showcased his exceptional dramatic range, while his return to the role of Fast Eddie Felson in The Color of Money, 1986, a sequel to The Hustler, earned him an Academy Award for Best Actor. This recognition was a testament to Newman's decades-long dedication to his craft. Even as the Hollywood landscape changed, Newman remained relevant, continuing to turn in memorable performances in films like Nobody's Fool, 1994, and Road to Perdition, 2002. Newman's career was remarkable not only for the quality of his work, but for his consistent ability to adapt and thrive, making him a beloved icon in the entertainment industry. Newman's passion for racing and philanthropy. Outside of acting, Paul Newman led a fascinating life filled with diverse interests and notable achievements. A passionate auto racing enthusiast, he competed in professional races during the 1970s and 1980s, even co-owning Newman/Haas Racing, a successful team in the kart IndyCar series. Newman described racing as the only activity outside of acting that made him feel truly alive. But perhaps his greatest contributions came through his philanthropic efforts. In 1982, he co-founded Newman's Own, a food company with a mission to donate all its profits to charity. Over the years, the company grew into a global brand, contributing more than $600 million to various charitable organizations. Newman also founded the Hole in the Wall Gang Camp, a summer camp for seriously ill children, further cementing his legacy as a philanthropist dedicated to making the world a better place. The Color of Money, a career-defining performance. In 1986, Paul Newman delivered one of the most celebrated performances of his career in The Color of Money, directed by Martin Scorsese. This film, which was a sequel to The Hustler, 1961, saw Newman reprise his role as Edward Fast Eddie Felson, a pool hustler with a complex past. Newman's portrayal of the character, now older and wiser, was lauded for its depth and emotional resonance. Critics praised his ability to bring gravitas to a role that had originally launched his career, showing how the character had evolved over the years. Newman's performance in The Color of Money earned him an Academy Award for Best Actor, a long-awaited honor for the veteran actor, further solidifying his reputation as one of Hollywood's greats. Nobody's Fool, the subtlety of Newman's acting. 8 years after The Color of Money, Paul Newman continued to captivate audiences with his performance in Nobody's Fool, 1994. In this comedy drama, Newman portrayed Donald J. Sully. Sullivan, a wisecracking but deeply humane man living in a small town. The role allowed Newman to showcase a more understated, nuanced approach to acting, focusing less on external charm and more on the quiet complexities of his character. Critics praised his portrayal as one of his finest, with many calling it a career highlight. The subtlety and authenticity Newman brought to the role demonstrated his incredible range and his ability to connect deeply with audiences, no matter how small or understated the role. His work in Nobody's Fool reaffirmed his place as one of Hollywood's most versatile and talented actors. Paul Newman's family life, love, and stability. Paul Newman's personal life was marked by 2 significant marriages. His first marriage to Jackie White in 1949 was during his early years in theater when he was still finding his footing in the acting world. Together they had 3 children before divorcing in 1958. The end of this marriage did not diminish Newman's dedication to his family, as it remained an integral part of his life, influencing his later philanthropic endeavors. That same year, Newman married actress Joanne Woodward, a relationship that would become one of Hollywood's most enduring love stories. Their bond, forged in mutual respect, loyalty, and admiration, lasted for over 50 years, proving that love could thrive even in the face of celebrity. Together they raised 3 daughters and became an iconic couple in the entertainment industry, admired for their enduring relationship. A marriage built on respect and loyalty. The marriage between Paul Newman and Joanne Woodward was one of the few in Hollywood that truly stood the test of time. They first met while working together in theater, and their chemistry on screen translated into a deep, personal connection off-screen. Their marriage, which lasted for 50 years, was built on mutual respect and loyalty, qualities that are often lacking in the Hollywood spotlight. Newman often spoke of his admiration for Woodward, famously saying, "Why go out for a hamburger when you have steak at home?" Their relationship survived the challenges of fame and became an inspiring example for others, showing that true love, respect, and shared purpose could endure in an industry known for fleeting romances. The couple frequently collaborated professionally, and their dedication to charitable causes strengthened their bond. The tension between Paul Newman and Richard Burton. While Paul Newman was known for his calm demeanor and professionalism, there was one actor with whom he shared a deep personal rivalry: Richard Burton. Newman's disdain for Burton was well known and went beyond professional jealousy. He found Burton's combination of public bravado, private recklessness, and self-dramatization deeply irritating. According to sources close to Newman, he believed that Burton thrived on chaos and was often the center of attention at the expense of others' dignity. This tension was compounded by Burton's tumultuous relationship with Elizabeth Taylor, a woman Newman greatly admired. Newman saw Burton's influence on Taylor as destructive and he could not respect a man who he felt created unnecessary drama in his personal relationships. The rivalry between Newman and Burton, while not publicly discussed often, remained a source of tension for years. Paul Newman's final years, a quiet battle with cancer. In June 2008, the public learned that Paul Newman had been diagnosed with lung cancer, a disease that would ultimately claim his life. Despite his fame and his long history as a heavy smoker, Newman's diagnosis was met with shock, as many had admired his active lifestyle and charitable endeavors. Newman's approach to his illness was a reflection of his private nature. He kept much of his struggle with cancer out of the spotlight, continuing to engage with his work and philanthropic efforts while dealing with the disease. His close friends, including business partner A.E. Hotchner, revealed that Newman had been privately battling the disease for some time before making it public. Despite the challenges of his illness, Newman remained dignified and humble, continuing to show grace even in the face of adversity. The legacy of Paul Newman, a life well lived. On September 26, 2008, Paul Newman passed away peacefully at his home in Westport, Connecticut at the age of 83. His death marked the end of an extraordinary life that had spanned decades of cinematic achievement, entrepreneurial innovation, and philanthropy. Those close to him described his passing as peaceful, occurring in the comfort of his own home, surrounded by loved ones. Following his death, a private funeral was held, reflecting his preference for a more intimate, understated approach to personal matters. However, Newman's legacy lived on far beyond his private ceremonies. His contributions to Hollywood, his dedication to charitable causes, and his influence as a role model continue to inspire future generations. His life serves as a testament to the power of authenticity, hard work, and generosity. Paul Newman's enduring influence and impact. Paul Newman's influence extended far beyond the realm of film. His dedication to his craft, his ability to reinvent himself as an actor, and his unwavering commitment to humanitarian causes left an indelible mark on Hollywood and the world. As an actor, he was a versatile talent who delivered exceptional performances throughout his career, earning respect from critics and peers alike. Beyond acting, his entrepreneurial spirit led him to create Newman's Own, a company that donated all its profits to charity, raising millions for various causes. Newman's philanthropic efforts, including the Hole in the Wall Gang camp, changed countless lives. His legacy is a blend of artistic brilliance, personal integrity, and a profound commitment to making the world a better place, ensuring that his influence will be felt for generations to come.